to Nico's Kitchen. Today we're going to be making something so simple, yet so delicious. We're going to be using the magical spud. I love potatoes, they're so versatile, but we're going to be using them for a very basic thing today. We're going to be making chips, or fries, whichever way you want to call it, and they are delicious. Okay, potato chips or French fries, whatever you want to call it, I love them, I think they're fantastic, but there is a catch. Don't go to the store and buy a pack of chips, okay? You can make your own so easily and so quick just from using these, okay? And they're so much better for you. You know, you buy a packet of chips, it takes 3 or 4 months to get to the store and in your, into your stomach. This was pulled up about a week ago and I'm eating it today. Okay, don't go to the store and buy a packet of chips or French fries or whatever. Make your own at home because they're so much better. Okay, it's so easy. We're going to use the spuds or potatoes. We're going to use some cracked pepper, some lovely sea salt or some rock salt, and some vegetable oil. You can use olive oil or canola, anything, sesame if you wanted to. I'm just using some vegetable oil. You don't use too much of it anyway, so yeah, it's as basic as this. Get yourself a really good peeler and just start peeling the potatoes. Okay, I don't leave the skins on. I will if I'm making wedges, but if I'm making these, just chips or fries, I want the skins off. So I've peeled and washed our potatoes. Now if you've got a slicer or something like that, a little gadget that can slice them quickly, I've got one. I'm not going to use one, but I'm going to show you how to do it the old-fashioned way. But if you've got one, it does save time, so it's even easier. But what we want to do, okay, is chop our potato in lengthways. Okay, just straight down the middle like that. So I ended up with discs just like that. Okay, and what we want to do with these discs is we want to chop them like that lengthways, so you end up with a chip. Now that looks fantastic, doesn't it? It just looks like the real thing. That's because it is the real thing, folks, and this is the better way of doing it. Okay, don't ever buy one from a packet again. This is fantastic. It's cheaper, it's better for you, and just, you know where it's coming from. It's right in front of you, and you're doing it yourself. So keep going with this process here. Keep chopping them up, okay? And then I'll get back to the next stage. Last one. Okay. So we've got our fries, okay? Got our chips, and that's what they're going to look like, okay? Fantastic. Now that was 3 potatoes. 3 potatoes cost me $1, maybe maybe $1.20. This is almost a packet of chips, which costs you $4, folks. This is fantastic. Okay, onto the pan. You want to grab a metal pan like this, tray, and what we want to do is just drizzle it a little with some oil. Like I said before, I'm using vegetable oil. Just work it around like that. Now you can deep fry these, of course. I'm not. I tend to sort of want these on the healthier side. You can deep fry them if you like. You can shallow fry them, but I'm going to oven bake them today. They're just as good. Okay, so I want to put our chips just on here. Okay, and we want to just sort of spread them out. We don't want them overlapping. Okay. Right. Now, what we want to do is we want to get some cracked pepper and just sprinkle it around. Okay. And we want to get some rock salt and just sprinkle that around. You can use table salt if you want to. I just think this really has a nice flavour. Okay, they're ready to go in, but I'm going to put one more thing on them. Some paprika. Okay, I love paprika, I think it's fantastic. Just sprinkle it over, really gives it a nice smoky taste. Okay, you don't want too much, you don't want to overload it, but just enough to cover. Okay, just move these around like that, get them all soaked into the oil, get all those flavours working together. And that goes into the oven for about 20-25 minutes, and we'll take them out when they're done. Okay, we've pulled our chips out, you can see there. Just grab the tray, you can see there we've cooked them really nice. That's what you want them to be, folks, just nice and crispy and really nice to eat. I'm going to put these in a bowl. There you go, straight in a bowl. Now, if you wanted to be sort of really naughty, you'd put some, I don't know, grated parmesan over there, or a nice tasty cheese. You could make up your own tomato sauce just with some pureed tomatoes, some onion and all that sort of thing, and you could make a little dipping sauce. You could dip them in some chili sauce or tartare sauce or any other sauce that you can think of. But that is a bowl of chips to die for. That was 3 potatoes a minute ago, and now it is scrumptious. So there you go, guys, potato chips, fries if you want to call them. They're quick, they're easy, they're cheap, they're healthy, and you know where they have come from, straight from your kitchen. I'm going to go, I'll see you next time.